The 25th Surah chapter of the Quran is Surah Al-Furqan, the Criterion, which consists of 77 verses ayahs. This surah was revealed in Mecca and addresses several key themes central to Islamic theology and moral guidance. Its primary message revolves around monotheism, the rejection of idolatry, the authenticity of the Quran as divine revelation, and the role of the Prophet Muhammad as a true messenger of Allah. Here's a breakdown of its core messages. Monotheism and the oneness of God. Surah Al-Furqan emphasizes the oneness of God, Tawhid, and criticizes the worship of idols or any entity other than Allah. It underscores the power and wisdom of Allah in creating and managing the universe. The Prophethood of Muhammad. The surah defends the prophethood of Muhammad against the accusations of his detractors, who questioned his humanity and his being a true messenger of Allah. It reaffirms that all prophets were human and that Muhammad's role is to convey the message of Allah to humanity. The Quran is divine revelation. Surah Al-Furqan addresses doubts and objections raised by skeptics about the Quran. It presents the Quran as a clear sign and guidance from Allah, providing examples of its wisdom and the detailed knowledge it contains, which could not have been produced by a human being. Moral and ethical conduct. The surah outlines the characteristics of true believers, known as ibad or Rahman, the servants of the Most Merciful. It describes their conduct, including humility, patience, moderation in spending, avoidance of major sins, and engagement in prayer, especially during the night. Accountability in the hereafter. It warns of the consequences of disbelief and evil deeds, presenting vivid descriptions of the day of judgment, heaven, and hell. The surah emphasizes that individuals will be held accountable for their actions in this world and that ultimate justice will be served in the afterlife. Signs of Allah in nature. Surah Al-Furqan invites people to reflect on the natural world as evidence of Allah's existence, power, and wisdom. It mentions various phenomena, such as the rain that gives life to the earth, the balance in creation, and the alternation of night and day, as signs for those who ponder. Overall, Surah Al-Furqan serves as a reminder of the fundamental principles of Islam, urging believers to adhere to righteous conduct, maintain a strong faith in the oneness of God, and prepare for the accountability of the hereafter. It offers both warning and good news, aiming to guide the believers on the straight path and encouraging them to aspire for the mercy and forgiveness of Allah. Thanks for watching and keep supporting to spread Quran and Islamic knowledge.